Hey everyone, it's Kabuto. Today I have a really interesting video. Now this is something I've been excited for quite some time, and I'm finally going to be upgrading my graphics card today. So I thought I'd show you guys the process of doing so, and also tell you a little bit about what I've done to my system, and a bit more about the card and stuff. But yeah, so for the longest time I've been using a GTX 1660, and it just really wasn't cutting it for me. Now, I play a lot of games at like a high competitive level, like Apex Legends for example, and especially with my other specs and my hardware and stuff, my GPU was always holding my system back quite a lot. Now, I bought this card second hand off of CEX, which is a used electronics store here in England, and I was able to get myself an RTX 3070 Ti, and this was only for £550. Now, this is such a good deal because this card typically new in England is around 680 to 750. So being able to save such a significant amount of money and get the card that I've always wanted was honestly unreal. So I didn't quite know what to expect. I've never bought something like this from CX before, so it was a little bit of a gamble. But when the box arrived, I could tell that it was at least not going to be shipping damaged, because the box is huge and it was surrounded by packing material. And wow, this card is actually in pristine condition. Now, I'm almost certain that this card was being used for mining crypto, which, whilst I don't actually like crypto as an idea, it's actually really good for the card though. This means the card was not being used in a gaming PC, and it was definitely undervolted so that it wouldn't get hot. This just means that the card is going to be like pretty much clean. Nothing's going to be changed about it because the person using it is just trying to make money, they're not trying to play games. And it really shows in the card. I mean, it's pretty much basically just factory condition. Most of the plastic hasn't even been peeled off of it. So before I put it inside the PC, I think I'll do a quick test of my old GPU, just so I can get a good comparison of the performance increase. And then I'll show you guys putting it inside my system.
Signaling an airstrike. They'll never shoot through these. Signaling an airstrike. Throwing some cover for my brothers.
So I think if you've been considering upgrading your computer, I think now is a really good time to do it. Even if you're not going to get a card used, I think you can totally get one for a really good price new. But honestly, this was just like a really good experience for me. I'm really glad I ended up going for a used card, because I could have very easily spent a lot more money on the exact same thing. Now, I can't promise you that if you buy a card used, it will be exactly the same, like it will be as good condition, but I think it's worth considering at least. If you have a shop similar to CEX, which is just like a used electronics store, chances are they have like a return policy. So I think it's worth it. I mean, you can save yourself a lot of money, you can get like a nice upgrade in your system, but even if you're not going to do that, I think now is a perfect time to upgrade your computer because all the prices are going down and you can actually get GPUs for not ridiculous prices. I remember a 3070 used to be thousands because people would be reselling them. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more like it, please let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.